If you've never wanted a tattoo, it's not random. It says a lot about who you are, how you think, and even how you see your future. While everyone else is showing off ink, you might be quietly making one of the smartest decisions about your identity. Think about your friends. Someone just got a sleeve. Another posted a brand new tattoo on Instagram. Your feed looks like a gallery of fresh stories etched in skin. And yet, here you are, completely blank. Sometimes it feels like the world thinks you're the unusual one. But the truth? The psychology of people who avoid tattoos is far deeper than most people realize. Ever wondered why people skip tattoos even when everyone around them is getting inked? One major reason isn't fear, it's how they relate to time itself. Psychologists call it future self-continuity, the ability to picture yourself years from now as the same person. For some, that future self feels like a stranger. Committing to permanent ink feels like freezing someone they haven't fully become. It's not indecision, it's foresight. They think ahead, way ahead. Ever met someone who rarely regrets a choice? That's often why they skip tattoos. People without tattoos naturally weigh long-term consequences, not just how others see them, but how they'll feel years from now. It's a kind of strategic self-awareness most people never notice. Some even get a small sense of satisfaction watching friends get tattoos, feeling confident in their blank skin. That subtle pride, it's part of the psychology too. Many tattoo-free individuals also have what psychologists call a fluid identity orientation, like water flowing through different paths, always moving, never fixed. They see themselves as constantly evolving, unfinished, adaptable. A tattoo feels like freezing a version of themselves, one that's meant to grow. Ironically, some tattoo-free people secretly admire bold ink, but still choose blankness. That contrast alone tells you how deliberate their choice is. Most people assume blank skin means indifference or lack of depth, but that assumption is dead wrong. Even though tattoos are widely accepted, many who avoid them are highly aware of how their choices affect social and professional perception. Their blank skin isn't emptiness, it's control over how they present themselves to the world. Every decision is intentional, thoughtful, and reflective of a deeper self-understanding. Some see unmarked skin as a minimalist philosophy. Identity, meaning, and personal values exist internally, not on the surface. Depth doesn't require symbols. They don't need ink. Not for validation, they prioritize substance over appearance, thought over aesthetics, and internal growth over external signals. Most people admire tattoos, but these people choose blankness anyway. Here's why that's fascinating. Their choices reveal subtle but profound clarity about life, identity, and self-perception. Next time someone asks why you don't have a tattoo, remember, your decision says more about your foresight, growth, and inner awareness than any design ever could. In the end, whether covered in ink or perfectly blank, what really matters isn't the tattoo, it's the conscious choice behind it. Some define themselves through permanent symbols. Others define themselves internally, thoughtfully, and intentionally. And perhaps the most important takeaway is this. Sometimes the absence of a choice reveals just as much about a person as the choice itself. Choosing consciously, authentically, and for yourself, that's what really defines you.